Good evening and welcome back to Kitting Up Kitten. My name is Sam and tonight, not today, tonight I am kitting up Demure Wisdom by Milan Art. So this is a 60 colour canvas. It is a square and I am going to be kitting this up because I'm going to be using my storage system. So this is the one that I've put together myself. Now I've held off kitting this one up because I was waiting for some of these pots to arrive. I actually have 61 in here, and that's purely because I've got one of these to stop them moving around. So I have been through the differences between kitting up with a system like this and kitting up with Elizabeth Ward, say. It does take a little bit more work because you need to have a look at what colours you've got. Now, some of these pots may be a little bit big for the bags that I've got, but I've got the right amount, and that's what I've been waiting for. So I hope you are well. It is Sunday. We have been busy today building the cabin. I haven't been building the cabin. My husband and eldest have been. So my son's been over all day with his girlfriend and they've been building it. So it is done. We just need to put the main doors in. We will need to do the flooring, but we need to insulate it. But the framework is done. The summer house is up. So I'm very excited. So I'm going to go straight into this and I'm going to start kitting this up. I'm going to do the 3865 first because I have 3 bags. And I'm going to put this label on the top because this one will be laying down. And I'm going to go straight into it. Now, I held off kitting this up for the simple reason that I wanted to do it in this case. I wanted to use this to do a bigger kit. Now, as you can see, if you had more of these, you could get way more. So I've realized that you can get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of these down. So you could get easily 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say 2, 3. That's 40 there. Maybe 70, maybe 80 if you're using these as well. I have yet, of course, to work with these, to work out of these, but I do have plenty kitted up. I just wanted to give it a go and see how I got on. So, am I going to get these 3 in here? This is a very, very, very full pot. Let's try it. If it doesn't, then I will find a bigger pot. Nah, I'll be all right. I can live with that. So my tip, there you go. My tip for opening these is to give it a little tap first before you open it so that you don't get any fallout. But there we go. That's 3 big bags in there. So that's that one done. What do we have next? 647. Now what I may do, so I'm going to do these ones because these are bigger. 647, let's find that. What I'm going to do is when I've finished, because that is the last pot, I'm going to do my damnedest to get them in DMC order if I can. That would be really, really useful. So I'm hoping that I'm in shot. So these should fit 2 bags. So we're going to cut that across there and pour that one in. These do fit nicely in the tray. Good size. So yeah, if I had another couple of sets, I might do, yeah. With the summer house, oh, they're very full. With the summer house nearly being done, I will be able to move the nail desk into there within the next few weeks, which is fabulous. What's this one? What have we got here? 3756. 3756. So of course on these ones I am putting the sticker on the end. So once we're at a point where it's been insulated and the flooring is down, I'll be able to move my nail stuff in. and then I can move the stuff in the snug into here, the sofa bed, etc. And then I can start setting up my craft room. It's very exciting stuff. I also have something else in the works. It will be a while before it is ready. And that's all I'm going to say on the matter. Wasn't actually my idea, it was my husband's, but you know, he has the odd good idea now again. So this is going to be a pretty full bag. 819. But I just really wanted to choose, I wanted to use this system and see how I got on with kitting up a bigger kit. I mean, I don't think you'd be able to go much bigger, but remember, you can get bigger ones than this. You can actually get, I think it's A2. I'm sure it's, no, A3. You can get an A3 box. So you could go even bigger. If you had enough pots to do it, you could go bigger. So although they do look pretty full, actually when you tip them up on the sides, you've got a bit more room than that. Now this is a very, very full bag. I'm wondering if that's going to fit. That's very, very full. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer it to this one. I don't want to risk that coming open or anything. That's very, very big. So we'll do that because I've got the extra one there. So I might as well. It just means I've got to pull the... Okay, now I've got drills in my... There we go. So let's do that. I'm pretty sure there isn't any other bags that are as full as that one. So I hope you're all okay. We have literally, my son and his girlfriend have just left. We have literally just observed the minute's silence for Her Majesty. But they've been here all day, bless them. I have fed them bacon and egg sandwiches and spaghetti bolognese this evening. So I'm going to put that one on there and we're just going to have 2 bigger pots. That's not a problem. There we go. So that's that done. So I've been waiting all day. I'm halfway through doing a voiceover. I can't speak today. I'm halfway through doing a voiceover for my nail video that I filmed yesterday. And I sort of got halfway through that. 754. And had to stop. So I need to complete that. But I really wanted to get a kitting up video done. But I am at work tomorrow. But I'm only at work till 2 o'clock. And then I do have 3 days off. However, Tuesday is the day that I have my granddaughter, so I won't be doing much diamond painting. So I haven't done a lot of diamond painting, apart from finishing Alice and finishing my section that I was doing on my Heaven and Earth. I haven't done a lot. It's been mainly housework, cooking today, and summer house stuff, cabin stuff. Loving the colours in this one. They're such muted colours. They're beautiful. Really looking forward to doing this one. So what have we got next? We have got 646. I could, of course, use my tweezers to put these labels on, but hey ho. So yeah, lots going on. I should have my Diamond Art Club delivery Tuesday, I think. It is actually in the local town, in the local city now. But of course it won't be coming out tomorrow. So I've got that coming. And looking forward to that. Also have my Elizabeth Ward knockoff storage coming. So let's talk a bit about this canvas that I am kitting up for. So these are bigger bags now. These may be a bit big, a bit not enough for these tubs, but you know. 3799. So this canvas, I don't know. I do like, I've seen a couple from this place, from this studio that I've liked, but I really did like the Demure Wisdom one. It's something completely different for me. It's not something I've done before. It's not the sort of style I've done before, but I do like to try new things, you know. And I've done lots and lots of diamond paintings that I didn't ever think were my thing and fall in love with them, so you never know. But I really like the more muted colours. It has got some bright colours, but there's a lot of earthier tones in this one. And because it's got that watercolour effect, I love that. So that's what drew me to it. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting this one done. Okay, so that's that one. So it's a nice, simple kitting up. And then what I will do at the end, if I can, is I will go and put them in DMC order. If I can, or as close as I can. It doesn't bother me if they're not. I mean, it does make it easier to kit down, but I'm so used to working that way that it's just habit. The competition, the giveaway, is still ongoing. I'm still putting bits and pieces in that box. There's still, literally, you never know what's going to be in that box, I promise you. So let's just make sure we've got some of these bigger bags. That's not too full. I don't think it matters too much with those. So what's this one? Let's do these first because these look a bit fuller. 818. Okay, let's do this one then. 948. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with this system. It is very reminiscent of the Harbour Freight system that you guys have in the States. And I know I would probably love Harbour Freights. I've just pulled that out of the wrong side. But yeah, you can see, look, there's lots of room in there. But I haven't got any more of these diddy little pots because I used them all. I will get some more because I do like this. I do like the fact, I thought they were the same colour then and they're not. I do like the fact that they are, let's put the label on first. 415. I like the fact that I can pick and choose the pots that I want. I mean, you still have limits like you would with any storage system, but it looks nice. And it all fits. And incidentally, the foam inserts from 60 bottle cases fit in these A4 tubs as well, which I found out by using one for one section of my Heaven and Earth when I was de-kitting the old version. So I thought that was quite interesting. 415. So now we're going to go on to the smaller ones. 818 is there. Same thing. I'm going to put them on the bottom. Now, I did have someone say, I think they were talking about these, say that they struggled a little bit getting them open. I haven't done yet. We shall see, I guess, when I'm working on it. But yeah, I certainly haven't struggled up until this point. I found them quite easy. 758. Yeah, they're not too bad. I find them easier to open than the Elizabeth Ward, to be perfectly honest. Just make sure I don't get that one trapped in the hinge. So yeah, they work pretty well. And I love the fact that it's see-through. I love that. I love to see the colours. And it looks nice on my unit, which of course I'm going to have to sort out if I get the cabin done. So I think it'll be about, I reckon, about 6 weeks. And it should be insulated and ready to move stuff in and start decorating, which of course means I need to get frames for the pictures that I've done for it already. Look at these beautiful pinks and nudes. Oh, I love it. What's this one? 3771. I'm hoping that some of these colours I've got in my Heaven and Earth, so that I can... I think definitely some of these peachier orange coral colours, I think I have. If you have noticed, I did my nails literally 4 days ago. And in the course of doing this summer house, this cabin, I've actually broken 2. So this one and that one, which I'm not best pleased about. And I was going to redo, I was going to tidy them up tonight, ready for work tomorrow. But we've taken so long to get stuff done today, it just hasn't happened. And I wanted to kit up more than I wanted to do my nails. I don't think there'll be many people in tomorrow, so it won't matter. 3778. Big hello to everybody who's new, and a huge welcome back to those of you that are back yet again to watch me kit up. I have spent a little bit of time today taking the labels off the pots that I got from the lovely Sharon. Easier said than done, but I am getting there. Right, what have we got here? We have got 3864. But yeah, after just spending all day with lots going on, 2 dogs, because my son brought his Chihuahua. So Kenny's a gorgeous little dog. He really is. He's not as loud and as annoying as Pepper is. But I'm ready for some peace and quiet. Some quiet contemplation is very much in order. And what better way of chilling out and relaxing than doing a kitting up, you know, my relaxation project of choice. I've also done a little bit of sorting out in this box behind me as well, because it was atrocious. I just chuck everything in there. So I've been quite good today and just potted through and sorted that as well, in preparation, because of course, right, 3727, this is a pretty colour. Of course, when I get the nail table moved and the sofa comes in here, I'm not going to have this Kallax unit to put my craft stuff in anyway. I'm going to have to find something else. So I may switch to the smaller single unit that I've got. I don't need that much space, to be fair, because I will have the dresser. Thank you still to everybody who is catching up with, oh, this is our AB, a 128. We actually have 4 ABs. Yep, 4. Beautiful colours though, aren't they? Gotta say, beautiful colours. Now, as you can see, these pots are going to be too big for a lot of these colours, but I've got the right amount and they'll all go in. That's the main thing. So let's do these ones. I need 498. And that was the main thing for me, was that I could get the whole kit into one system, because I would rather do that. Of course, if all I've got is bottle storage or Elizabeth ward and I've got bags left over, then so be it. You know, it's not the end of the world for me. But if I get it all in, bonus. Because that way you know where it all is. And like me today, I came across this. So I have a bag with lots of 310 and a bag of 939. I think they're round. I can't see through the bag, but I can't remember. I can't remember what kit it's from. So I need to keep them close just in case I come across it, because I haven't got a bloody clue. I literally just put them in that bag and chucked them in that box behind me. 413. So don't do that. Keep your drills together. If they don't fit in, keep them together. I'm sure I'll find out which one it is. So yeah, just thought I would come on, get this kitchen up done, and then I can go upstairs and finish off my voiceover for my nail video and get that up, because they take up a little bit more room. 3787. There we go. Yeah, the nail videos take up a bit more room and take a little bit more editing as well. But I'm so pleased that I was able to get this sorted and get enough pots into the storage system. So I don't really have any small pots left of this unless I buy more. And at the minute, I am on a no buy because 356. If that cabin is going to be ready in the next sort of month or so, I need to buy some stuff for it before I can move in. I've got frames to buy for the pictures. I've got shelves to buy. I've got lights to buy. I've got a futon to buy. I've got a unit to buy. So I really can't afford to be spending money out at the minute. I need to be saving money. You know, that strange thing that I used to do before I bought diamond paintings. My mum will be pleased when the Diamond Art Club order arrives though, because it's got her birthday present in it. So she'll be pleased at that. And of course, once everything's in that cabin, then I also need to buy a desk and some storage for my new craft room when I'm ready to move into it. Right, so let's do this. 317. So I am at work tomorrow, 8 till 2. I have got a busy morning because not only do I need to check all of the hours for the reception team, I need to email that across, but I also need to come back home. We need to wait for the funeral to be over, and then we need to get the rubber on the top of the roof of this cabin before the bad weather hits, because at the minute it's untreated wood. Never a good thing to get massively wet. Get rid of that, don't need that. 317. So yeah, you know, if I'd have had a load more of these, I could have used them instead of this. But then, oh my god. But then of course I'd have had a lot of room in this, and I didn't want that either. So I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this, doing it this way. 817. So yeah, I had a really nice day, to be honest. I mean, it's chillier. Definitely getting chillier. But I spent the time with my son's girlfriend, and we've talked about lots of stuff. Did her a tarot reading. Gave her a pendulum to take away. 666. Number of the beast, just as I was talking about pendulums. For those of you that, you know. But what a beautiful red colour it is. Isn't it stunning? I just had a look now and I'm wondering if that's bigger. No, that's definitely not bigger. It's okay. Had that moment where I thought, oh, that bag looks like it's bigger than these ones. Doesn't really matter. They're all in. They look amazing. 3841. Pretty blue. I think I had this colour in Forest Snowman, so I had quite a lot of it. It's funny, isn't it, how you remember numbers? So other things on the cards. What else have I got going on? Well, I've just done a resin pour this morning, finally. I did that before I did the bacon and egg rolls for lunch. So I have got some bits that will be going up onto Etsy very soon. I didn't put the number on that. It definitely isn't 814. Oh, for God's sake. Right, I'm going to leave that to the end because I don't know what bloody number it is. 3830? I don't know. Oh, rookie mistake. 3064. I'll just leave it out to the end, and then whatever the sticker is that's left, it will be that one. There you go. Mistake of the day. Just when you thought it was going so well. Famous last words. So although you've got quite a few colours, you've got a lot of colours that they don't have a lot of beads in. Right, 133. This is our orange AB. So yeah, looking forward to getting the resin pour stuff turned out tomorrow to see how it's come along. I've tried something different. I have a couple of things coming up actually. I have, so I'm going to pop that one in there. And then when I get to the end and I've got no labels, I'll know which one it is. So let's do this one. So we've got 3, 8, 10. So yeah, I've got a new, hopefully a new resin item. But it is a prototype at the minute. So it may not be ready just yet. Might be a little bit longer. And then I have a whole new product which will be coming in the next, it could be weeks, it could be months. We'll have to wait and see. I know it is not diamond painting. It's not something I'm getting into. So this is the 126. So this is that lilac AB. I don't think I've had this colour before. I don't remember having it. So yeah, excited about that because it means me and my husband doing something together. And it was actually his idea, not mine. Just looking into hows, whys and wherefores. And what other applications we can get from it. That's all I'm going to say. You're just going to have to be patient, says the most impatient person in the world. 3, 3, 4. But all is going well. You know, YouTube is going very well. It's growing by the day. I sometimes feel like it's running away with me. It's building that fast. But I am not ungrateful at all. I'm loving the fact that you guys are enjoying it. Okay, that didn't click very well. So let's try. Yeah, still didn't do it very well. So let's do that way. As long as it stays shut, I'm happy. I just don't want it to come undone. Have these got more or less? They're about the same. So it doesn't really. 9, 3, 4. I have, by the time you see this, you should have seen my whip and ramble on my heaven and earth. I have put a list of drills that I still need in the description box. Please do not feel that I am begging you to send them. I'm not. It is purely because I've been asked to put them up. And it's just easier to put them in the description box and have done with it. So you're under no obligation to send me your spare drills. 210. And of course, please contact me on my email to arrange postage. I do not expect you to send them for free. If you are in the States, please, you know, it is quite expensive to send them. So I would say that it is for UK based subscribers. 3609. Because there's absolutely no point me doing the heaven and earth to be spending 15 quid on postage for spare drills I might as well just buy the spare drills. So please don't take that the wrong way. I'm just, you know, being realistic about what I can afford at this point in time, especially being on a mobile. Okay, so we've got some, we're getting down to the smaller bags now, so I don't think it's going to matter which way around we do this. 3783. $3733, that's why I couldn't find it. I'm calling the wrong bloody number. What other news have I got? I haven't really got a lot, to be honest. I've literally been at home today. I did the nails yesterday. I've not really done any diamond painting, but I'm hoping to tomorrow night. I haven't got to iron the blouses for my daughter for school because she's not at school tomorrow. Yeah. It's all pretty much 322. Not a lot. It has literally just been building. I did take a video of the summer house as it was this morning, but of course he's pretty much done all of it now except for the door and the flooring. And we probably won't get masses done tomorrow because of course we're not going to be doing building work while the funeral and that's going on. That would just be disrespectful, so we're not going to do that. 3371. There we go. 3 dots. How lovely is this looking though? It's looking so nice. So these ones and these ones, I think you can get 10 of each. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. So you can get 10 of these sizes in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so you could get 5, say 6. Maybe 70, maybe 72, something like that. So it would hold a fair amount if you had a bigger kit. And that's the thing, isn't it? If you have a kit that has a lot of colours, 9 times out of 10, you've got more colours but less of those colours. Whereas if you've got a smaller kit, you might only have 34, but you might have 2 or 3 that have got really large amounts in. So it is swings and roundabouts. 740. I love this orange colour. I'm not a big fan of orange, but if you're going to do it, go neon. That's what I say. So plans this week. I have Tuesday. I'm in tomorrow, which this is the bit about my rota I like. So I did Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, off Saturday and Sunday, in on a Monday, off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then in Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's not bad, is it? It's not a bad shift pattern. And I do like having the days off in the week because it does mean like I'm there for the school run. It means that I can offer to do nails in the afternoons, etc. So it does make it a little bit easier for me. I did end up the other day staying and doing a 12-hour shift, even though I was only meant to be in for 6, which I was not best pleased about after changing the whole rota for that person. But it is what it is. So yeah, nearly on to the little diddy ones. I love how this system looks. I really do. I know it, you know, I'm blowing my own trumpet here, but I really do. Does it have a downside? Of course it does. You know, it's not as easy to put them in DMC order, but I can live with that because at the end of the day, most storage systems, I've said this before, every storage system that is out there has its pros and cons. This is no different. The difference being that you could have as many kits as you wanted. I'm probably not going to buy any more. I'm going to be honest. I think I've got enough with what I've got kitted up already. I have to call a a stop somewhere. Right, nearly put that on the wrong side. However, I have got lots of little ones to kit up because I've got all of these promos coming. So, and I have lots of little 28 pot ones now, thanks to Sharon, which I will have available once I get the labels off. So that don't fret, there will be kitten ups coming. They're just not be as many finishes coming. So I think these bags, I've got big bags with a tiny amount in, and I've got little bags with a larger amount in. So I don't think it really matters which way around we do it. So I'm going to go with these. So 3860. Still haven't found out what the missing sticker is or what the extra one is. 814, I bet. Yeah, it's going to be 814. There we go. Take that back. I do know which one it is. So I'm going to pull that number off. I do appreciate you joining me though. 814. Where are you? So that's number 33. So we'll see how this moves over. I mean, I haven't got the issue of having to have height pots each side because they all fit perfectly. So I'll see how easily I can get it into number order. I mean, to be fair, the number 36 is going to muck it up because it's a bigger pot. Right, 714. No, 741. Looking at it the wrong way round. I just really wanted to get this kitting up done. So what I'm aiming to do, what I'm trying to do at the minute is to do videos as many as I can and sort of put them up 2 days apart. Do that and then I can cut it that way. So that I've always got videos waiting to go up. Because I can do them and upload them to YouTube. What I can't do is store them all on my phone forevermore because I just don't have the storage space. I have tried previously filming with a video camera and the editing process is so much harder. My smartphone does it so easily. It's just easier. There we go. That's an AB 129. Yeah, it's just easier to... I'm actually going to switch to these now because I think I've got enough. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So I'm going to switch to these little pots because there is absolutely no point me putting a tiny amount in that little pot. Absolutely no point at all. So let's get so these are the ones that I struggle with. I just put my thumbnail under there. So what have we got here? We have got 224. But nearly there. I don't know why I haven't cut the label off either. I normally cut the picture off. I don't know why I didn't this time, but you know, I'll live with it. There we go. And I am going to start saving my little stickers. I'm not going to stick them on the storage anymore. I am going to put them inside the storage if I've got a lid like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep them and I'm going to put them, I'm going to make a resin table top for my desk when I have my desk running, because I think that will look nice. So yeah, you just pop your nail under there and it just opens. Dropped one there. Squares looking lovely as usual. 743. Let's take that one off. 743. I'm going to pop it on the top if I can. Have you all been watching the the royal funeral preparations. I've watched as much as I can, but I have to stop after a while because I just keep getting upset. So, and I had a long conversation with my son's girlfriend today about the fact that she said she really wanted to go to London, but I just know that I couldn't have queued for, you know, 12 hours. I just couldn't have done it. Right, 327. We've got a tiny amount of this. I mean, literally tiny. So there's no way that my legs would have coped with standing up for 12 hours. Not a chance. Don't want to miss any of these ones because there isn't that many. So probably just be a drill or two. Where's the catch? No, I had it right the first time. Just doing it the wrong way. Let's get that in there. So yeah, I have quite a bit to do this week, really. If I can get the resin out, I can do another pour while I'm off this week. I want to build some stock up on Etsy because I'm very, very low. I have ordered some new moulds. I have a new cover minder mould coming, which I'm very excited about because it's very cute. And I have been watching some YouTubers who deal with resin to find new methods so that I can do, instead of just doing sort of glitter or, you know, spare drills or whatever, so that I can do coloured pieces so they look like actual plastic cover mind. I'm not doing very well with this. Yeah, so that I can do, you know, really cute little cover minders. I can do it with some of the ones I've got already. I just haven't tried it yet. I have some colours coming. So lots of things on the horizon, just not enough time to do them as quickly as I want. I did say on my Heaven and Earth that I'd like to get a section done a week. That would be pretty feasible. I mean, this canvas isn't as daunting as the last one was. You know, it is a bit smaller. But I already have the next one in mind. So, you know, I don't want it to take me 2 years or anything. Quite like to have it done. I mean, it's not going to be, it could be a year or so, but oh, really bad job of doing that then. So there's a little pink one. What's next? Lots of pinks in this, but they're not bright pinks, are they? They're earthy, muted tones. 961. There's just not a lot of them. There we go. I actually have only seen my daughter twice today. The first time was when I shouted her down for a bacon sandwich, a bacon roll. And the second time was at dinner time. Other than that, I have not seen her. I have not spoken to her. I don't know if she's okay. I don't know if she's not. She's been holed up in her room. Right, that's that one. Let's get this in. So nearly done, guys. I do appreciate you hanging out with me for a bit. There will be some unboxings coming as well. And because I've made the decision to take the smaller paintings, the little 30 by 30, 30 by 40 ones to work rather than the big ones, I should have a few more regular kitten downs as well, all but small finishes, but I will have some. 742. I have no idea when I'm going to get into doing this one, being as I've only just started Mackenzie's Treasure. And I do apologise in advance for my Heaven and Earth, for my Diamond Art Club order. Unfortunately, they are both Mandy Manzanos because I needed to fill the holes. There's so many out there, So many. And it's like, I know I could do, you know, I could go on to Heaven and Earth and do Mandy Manzano canvases. And the reason I don't is because I like the way that they're charted by Diamond Art Club. Why change what isn't broken? So, last 4, nearly there, which is good because I've got a bit of a numb bum. I'd really like a cup of coffee. I really want to go and get some pyjamas on. 3:12. It's been a long day. I was still up early, although it was a Sunday, but I am at work early, so I need to get to work and get set up for the funeral because the procession starts at 10:30. Lots to do. So I need to get the payroll check done early so that I can take the time to concentrate on the funeral. I need to time my breaks as well, because usually I'd have a break at like 10:30. Well, I'm not going to go then, so I need to take my first break a bit earlier and my second break a bit later so that I don't miss anything. I don't want to miss anything, you know. She deserves... I'm probably going to, you know, I probably will still get phone calls and stuff because some people just will not be bothered. You know, they won't be fussed. So I do need to do my job. But she deserves my full attention tomorrow. So that's what I intend to do. So very few colours of these. Very few colours of these. Not many at all, but that's what these little pots are perfect at. And I love, because they're shallow, I love that I'm going to be able to just pen dip into these ones. They did not want to come out. I'm making sure I get every single one. Cannot wait for one of my orders to come from the 2 companies that are sending me canvases, because I've got a very special to me canvas which my husband is not gonna like one little bit, and I don't care because it's about me. It's about what I want. We have a small amount of 209 here, but they seem to be intermingled with some pink. I'm going to leave them in. I'll pick the colours out when I get to it. So I am going to get these 2 done, and then I'm going to try and switch these around if I can into some sort of... I mean, it doesn't really matter, to be fair, because once I've done a few sections, I start to remember where certain colours are. You know, you do that with whatever storage system you use. But I do like it when they're in order. Or shall I bother? Maybe I won't bother. Cannot get this one open. Wrong way. There we go. Knew it would be. So that's the last label. So yeah, I'm going to try and keep my small labels. I like my big ones for my logbook. But the smaller ones I was using for my storage. But if I just pop it inside, I don't have to use it then, and I can use it for something else. I want to build myself a like a desktop made out of it. So let me just cut this off, because this will go in my logbook. So I don't want that bit. Now, because of the height of my logbook, I tend to cut a strip off the top and bottom, just to make sure it doesn't overlap on the page, otherwise it sticks pages together. And we don't want that either. Oh, a bit more. I can do a bit more on that. Just tighten this edge up. There we go. That'll do me. My husband stood smirking at me like it's funny. It's not funny. At least I'm not pointing the camera at him. I think I'm going to leave them. I'll leave them like that. So I'm just going to pop my sticker on top. and that is Demure Wisdom, all kitted up and ready to go at some point in the next 2 years when I get around to it. Pretty much. So thank you for joining me today. I will be back very soon with another video. I hope you've enjoyed the kitting up, and I will see you after the events of tomorrow. There will not be a video going up tomorrow. It will be after then, but of course you will see this probably in about 8 days time. So thank you very much for joining me today. It is, as always, over and out from this Kitting Up Kitten. Bye bye.